Hi, good evening, everyone. People who have not joined yet. Hi, everyone. Did you all get notification for today's session? Did you
Yes,
get
sir.
messages? All right. No, because still the students have not joined. Only 10 of you are here. Okay. So yesterday we did talk about revenue streams. Okay. The revenue models of different companies. Today we will talk about channels and their customer relationships. How they build a channel, how they build a customer relation. Right. So, just for a recap, let's talk about what we discussed earlier. In revenue streams, there are two things: how business make money and what it costs them to run. Right? So, can anyone answer the question written on the board over here? Explain the difference between subscription and freemium models. Explain the difference between subscription and freemium models. Anyone who could answer?
Sir, freemium models are the models which we use without giving the money. The subscription models are the models which we uses with the help of purchasing the app or the website.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
for example, For
Yes.
example, for subscription, it is Hotstar and Netflix. For freemium, uh,
Yeah.
for film, the example is like we are using network
Using network like,
like Geo.
but you pay money for Jio, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh, so how is it a freemium model? Other example for freemium is wrong. For subscription, you have given the right model, right example. But for freemium, the model you have said is wrong. Anyone else want to try? What is freemium models? Because what Kanika said was partly correct, partly wrong in freemium. Anyone else wishes to try what is a freemium model?
So Spotify.
Yes, Spotify can be an example,
Sir,
but
I think Spotify can be both subscription and premium.
no, it cannot be both. So, okay, what is the difference between freemium and subscription? Understand this. Freemium models are those where you can use the basic features for free. And for premium features, you pay. Okay, where you get a basic model for free and for a premium model you pay. That is a freemium. Yes, like Zoom. Zoom is your freemium model. Subscription model is that in which you pay monthly or every 6 months to have that service, and you can cancel the service anytime. Okay, in subs. Okay, what's the difference between subscription and licensing?
So
So
subscription
licensing.
we buy and the licensing which we offer our patents or copyrights to others.
The difference between the two. The basic difference between the two is, Kanika, you wanted to say something. Do you want to try?
Sir, I think subscription, as I said, that we have to pay the money, or the licensing is that we are taking the permission to use something.
Basic definition is correct. But there is one major difference between the two. Because in both the cases, you are taking permission to use the service, right? It is someone else's service which you are using. Okay. So basic difference is correct. But the biggest difference is in subscription, you can end anytime. There is no fixed term. नेटफ्लिक्स वाला आपको ये थोड़ी बोलता है कि आपको 6 साल का मुझसे एग्रीमेंट करना पड़ेगा मेरी सब्सक्राइब यूज करने के लिए सर्विस.
Yes, sir.
In licensing, you have a fixed term that I am taking this software for 3 years. This is fixed. Or I am taking this shop or a place for rent for 11 months agreement. That is fixed. If I don't wish to move out before 11 months, I have to pay a penalty. While in subscription, you have an option to cancel anytime without any penalties. Okay. All right. Now let's get on to the today's part. What are channels? In those business model canvas, we talked about 9 different things, right? In that, one was a channel. In channel, along with channel, there were 2 more things in the same block. What were they?
So consumer relationship,
Yes, and
consumer segment.
okay, it's not consumer, it's customer. In this,
Yes,
we
sir.
write customer segment and customer relationships. Okay. Today, our major focus is on channels. Channels, and we will talk about brief about customer relationships because we have already done a lot of customer segmentation in our previous sessions. So now we have talked this earlier that channel is a way you bring sales, right? The way in which customer purchases your product is your channel. This we have talked about earlier. But here's a definition what we have written. Channel describes how a company communicates with and delivers value to customers. What does this mean? What does this mean? Channels describe how a company communicates with and delivers value to customers. This is a similar thing which we talked about value proposition also delivering value. So what's the difference over here? What's the difference over here? Firstly, is my voice completely audible? Is it breaking?
No, sir, it is
No,
completely
sir.
audible.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what does this mean? The first definition of channels. Because the points we have written in channels are also the similar kind of points we talk about in value proposition as well. Okay. That it raises awareness, help customer evaluate the offering, enable purchase, deliver value, provides post-purchase support. So what is the difference over here? The biggest difference is when we talk of value proposition, it is how company wants to show themselves. While in channel, the company can take care of how the user will see them. Very simple example. You go to a service center of your vehicle. Okay, that is after sales service, right? That is a key factor which is included in your purchasing of the vehicle. That is the service center good or not? Will I get appropriate service? Yes or no? Huh? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That's a important factor, right? So the channel through which the company is selling the product is your showroom. And at the same place, they are also showing you that we care about you. And that's why we also have a service center here itself. Okay. Usually, when we talk about channels, we talk about how you are going to purchase a product from where you can purchase the product and how it will deliver a good value to you. Right? When we talk about types of channel, you might understand it better. So there are majorly four types of channels. One is owned channels, one is partner channels, third is direct, fourth is indirect. Okay. Can anyone tell me difference between them? What is a difference between owned channel, partner channel, direct channel, and indirect channel? I have written what the examples of those channels, but can anyone tell me difference between them?
direct selling includes which are products or service directly sold to the customer.
Okay, direct
And
is where a product is directly sold to the customer. Okay,
partner
then
channels includes which manufacturers sells to the wholesalers and they sell to the retailers or distributors. And
those
like
are
at the
indirect
end,
channel. The distributors and wholesalers are indirect channel. Retailer is a partner channel. Okay, let's talk of all four of them individually. Number one, owned channel. What do you mean by owned? Can anyone tell me what do you mean by owned?
Self,
Yes, Sapna.
self.
Self? Yes. So a channel which is their own, the property of the company is your owned channel. Like yesterday we were talking about Apple. When you go and buy a Apple mobile from the Apple store itself, that is their owned channel. Right? Okay? Or if I go and buy a headphones from Boat, from the website of Boat, it is their owned channel. Or if I purchase Nike shoes from application of Nike, that is my owned channel. That is the owned channel of Nike. The channels which are of the company's own, for which they do not pay any commissions, are their owned channels. Okay. Second, partner channels. Partner channels are those where customer is purchasing the product of a company but not directly through the company, is still meeting the same person. Kaise? I want to purchase a pen. I go to my Kirana store, my retailer. I am meeting the retailer. I know the retailer. That's why I'm purchasing my pen from him or the stationery. Okay. Or nowadays, your Blinkit or a Zepto or a Instamart. Those are your partner
Flipkart,
channels. Yeah, Flipkart, there are two things. Yes, if a retailer is selling through Flipkart, it is the partner channel. Okay. Third, direct. Direct is what you said, Nisrita, here is I'm the company, but I don't want to make my own website. I go on Amazon and make my company's Amazon page. And I sell through that Amazon page or that Flipkart page as a company owner itself is your direct channel, where you are directly connecting with the company, with the consumer, with the customer, but still there is a commission agent in between who is helping you reach out to the customer. Simple example. Do you remember about 2 to 3 years back, Amazon was running few advertisements where it was showing that how many number of sellers Amazon has enabled to sell their product. Amazon was running a advertisement like this, that we have made 10,000 sellers over our platform. Something like that. Do you guys remember?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes. So I am a small company where I want to sell my product, but I don't have a budget to create my own website. I can go on Amazon, I can create my own company page over there, and I can sell my product through Amazon. That is a direct channel. While if I'm selling my product through my own website, that is a owned channel. Okay. Next, distributor agent, indirect channels. So, yes, Sapna, want to say something?
No, sir.
Indirect channel. So when the company is supplying a product to another party and that party is supplying the product to the last party before reaching out to the customer is your indirect
So,
channel.
so like a
Yes.
vendor.
Yes, like a vendor. I'm say okay, I'm a manufacturer in Bangalore. I want to sell a product to someone in Delhi. Now, what I'm doing is I have made my first distributor who takes my product in Delhi. Then that distributor distributes the product to different wholesalers or retailers, and those retailers sell it to the customers. That is an indirect channel. Indirect channel is somewhere where you have multiple commission agents between you and your customer. Is your channel. Indirect channel. Okay. From manufacturer to distributor, distributor to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, retailer to customer. Example of an indirect channel. Okay. Similarly, you want to book a flight. Okay. You go or a train. पहले ट्रेन की टिकट लेनी थी क्या करना होता था आप लोग को रेलवे स्टेशन जाना होता था दैट वाज व्हाट ओन्ड चैनल when you purchased your train ticket directly to the window of railway station it was a owned channel okay when you go and book your ticket from IRCTC that is the owned channel but when you go on Paytm or Make My Trip and then you book your ticket from there which redirects you to IRCTC that is what your partner channel you have made affiliated sites okay again let's deep dive into the concepts into the differences between the two major things direct and own channel because I guess that's the biggest confusion point so a direct channel is somewhere where no intermediary is there Hmm. So direct channel is where you deliver value directly, while own channel is the platform you control yourself. It's my personal website, I control it. Whenever I want to put an offer, I can put an offer. Whenever I want to shut down the product, I can. That's my owned channel. Key difference in owned channel, everything is mine. The ownership is mine. Okay. I will decide how I want to deliver the product. I will decide everything. While in the direct channel, I am delivering value to the customer directly, but I'm also dependent on someone else behind the scenes. Till here, everything is clear. Any doubts till here? Someone has started their mic, but the voice wasn't clear. Till now, everything clear? All right. Next. Next is channel phases. Okay, what do we mean by phase? When we create a channel, we are also trying to market our product through them. Okay, so there are different phases. First, there is awareness. When we start a company, today I start a company to sell a watch. Okay, I say, okay, this is a very good watch. It's a chain watch. Okay, it has a big dial in it. Uh, it's a good company. Everything I say like this. So what I do first is I create awareness that this is a good watch. It's not like that I will start a company and next day I get a customer directly. Will this happen until I market? So firstly, I need to create awareness about my product. That okay, this is the product I'm making. Please come. Then second stage, evaluation. What is evaluation? Evaluation is where the user is comparing your product to the competitors. Let's take a very basic example. There is a rivalry between Coke and Pepsi. Everyone knows that two biggest companies in beverage industry, Coke and Pepsi, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Initially, when they both launched their products, what they were doing that yes, purchase Pepsi, you will feel good, you will feel okay, you should buy the product. Okay. Second stage came was if someone was drinking Coke, I'm talking about a Pepsi advertisement. If someone is drinking Coke, the Pepsi guy would say, "ये क्या पी रहा है? Drink this, try this. This is better." Here, what happened was Pepsi was trying to tell people drinking Coke that Pepsi is better, and same Coke was saying someone drinking Pepsi, Coke was saying that to drink Pepsi, Coke is better. Okay, so what they did was they made evaluated the customer. Third, purchase. In every advertisement, you see a line in the bottom available in your nearest stores. What are they saying? That what is their delivery channel from where you can purchase the product? Available in my nearest store. Do I go to my nearest Kirana wala or a supermarket and can I get my Coke or Pepsi? Yes or no? That is what they are trying to tell you how to purchase. Fourth is delivery. How is the product or service delivered? Okay. Here, the delivery is not only the path which is being delivered, but also the quality of product being delivered, the experience of the consumer. Now, in a product like Coke or Pepsi, what will consumer feel? Customer should feel refreshed. कि हाँ पीली तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I feel energetic. So in every advertisement, you see from them, there after drinking the Coke or a Pepsi, the person drinking it feels refreshed, energetic. This is what they are saying that this is what we are delivering to you. And then after sales or purchase support. In these products, this is not applicable. So what they are saying is if you purchase a product, you might get a chance to win something. Pepsi did a lot of this in mid 2010s, 2015s, where they were sponsoring cricket tournaments around the globe, especially ICC World Cups. So in an ICC event, their advertisement would be drink Pepsi. Behind the label of that, you might get a chance to visit that country. Okay. So this was their after sales. what you could get apart from the product. Any doubt in this? Let's move ahead. Okay, so channels is complete. Let's talk this. How does Nike manage its channels? Three ways they manage their channel. It's kind of a small case study. First, when Nike use its own website and app, what does that mean?
It owns a website, Nike, online
Yes.
platform.
So which type of channel is that? Nike's own website and app. What kind of channel is that?
So direct.
Own website, in which they own how they will deliver the product as well.
Owner channels, like
Owned channels. Okay. Direct will be a sub platform. Okay. Again, a difference between owned and direct is I create my own website, my own e-commerce platform through which a person come and purchase the product. That is my own. I create my Instagram page or my Amazon page and I ask the customer to purchase from my Instagram page. That is a direct channel. Why? Because Instagram is not owned by Nike. Instagram is completely a different company where Nike is connecting directly to their customers. Difference समझा? Where company is communicating directly through the customers via someone else's platform is your direct channel. Where company is communicating to the directly through their own platform is a owned channel. Okay. So Nike's website and app is a owned channel. Partner store. What is a partner store? It's a owned, indirect, direct, or partner channel. A partner store where you get multiple products sold directly by the company. Yes, a partner channel. Okay. Social media campaigns, direct channel. Right. So social media campaign is a direct channel. Why? Because they are using Instagram or Facebook as a mode of communication platform where Instagram or Facebook is not owned by Nike, but the page is Nike's only. Okay. Great. Next topic. Customer relationships. We are leaving out customer segment because we have already discussed a lot on that. So we are talking about channels and customer relationships only in this particular session. What do you mean by customer relationship?
So the what type of connection between customer and the company having?
What kind of relationship they are having? And okay,
How the
okay,
customers are attracting towards the product or the company.
okay. And so in my first couple of sessions, I gave you an example that in 2015, 2016, when feedback was not a very big thing, I went to a lunch, and after a day or two, that hotel called me back to take my feedback. And I was so mesmerized and I was so happy by that hotel that I started to go there often. So, a manner in which a company tells their customer how they feel about them is their customer relationship. Axis के advertisement देखें. Has everyone seen the advertisement of Axis? Last 3-4 advertisement, pick any. Last 3-4. Axis Banks. Does anyone know the tagline of Axis, which they recently changed? They changed about a couple of years back. They changed their tagline a couple of years back. And they made their advertisement based on it. Does anyone know the tagline of Axis?
Sir, I think it's Dil Se Open.
Yes, Varsha. Dil se open. What does that mean? So what Axis did was, every company was saying, ki, okay, we are giving this much of interest rate or this much of FD rates, or this is the ease of how you can open a savings account and everything. Axis said something different. What they said was, okay, we value our customers. We are open for you when you require. Advertisement they made was that a bank is closing up, a pregnant lady is walking towards the bank, and the security guard stops and reopens the channel gate for her. So what did this mean was that whenever you need us, we would be there for you. This is how Axis wanted their customers to see them. That okay, we agree, we are not giving you the best interest rates, we are not giving you the best FD rates, but whenever you need us, we will be there with you. And this is what their whole new marketing theme was on. Okay, so what did similarly, let's take an example of Make My Trip. Okay, who are the brand ambassadors of Make My Trip currently? Who do you see in the advertisements for Make My Trip?
The Ranbir Kapoor and Ranveer Singh and Alia Bhatt, I think so.
Yes, Ranveer Singh and Alia Bhatt. Okay, so what do they say in their advertisements? That we are giving you the best rates. This is how they're portraying themselves to the customers. Similarly, Go IB Book made a new advertisement recently, in which they are like, if you need a last minute deal, we are giving you the best rates. So a way in which a company tells the customer about them is your customer relationship. Few different examples for customer relationships. Okay. You receive your call from your different banks. That's we are your sales representative. Please talk to us if you have any query or something. We are here to guide you. We are here to support you. Okay. Then if you get any issues on your Zomato or Swiggy orders or your Ola or Ubers, They have the option to contact us. Those are your support calls, right? Okay. Similarly, the AI chatbots, the Facebook groups of the company, the Twitter pages, LinkedIn pages, Instagram pages of the company, where you can reach out to the company, is a way of customer relationship. If you go talk about a restaurant, the review you put at a Zomato or a Swiggy, okay, are your different ways of customer relationship. Now, what do we mean about choosing the right relationship? Because at the end, we are studying about business models, right? So, what we are trying to do is, okay, for everyone who is present in the session, there are 29 of you present in the session. I am also telling you the project you will be doing to pass this course, certification course. What you will do is, you will be building a complete business plan along with the business model canvas. Okay, in which you have to choose the right platforms for your company. What you have to do is, you have to choose the right customers for your company. What kind of revenue model you will be using in your company. What kind of value you will be giving in your product. This is the way how you will be making it. Again, in the 10th or 11th session, we will be building a complete business plan together. But this is why we are studying all this. You need to understand that if there is a company, what kind of relationship it should have, or what kind of revenue stream it should have, what kind of model we should apply. This is why we are studying all of these in deep. Okay. So choosing the right relationship. Consider cost versus value trade-off. I gave you an example of Axis. Now, Axis was not able to give us the right cost. It was not the best bank in the market. But what it said was that I'm giving you value. I'm valuing you. Similarly, HDFC is gear, or let's say SBI. SBI is one of the best, has one of the best FD rates. Being a centralized bank, it has one of the best FD rates. But do they value their customers? Not really. They are, matlab, they are talked about or talk of meme because of this. That whenever you go to SBI bank, you have to waste your time because they don't respond you quickly. So you can either consider cost or you can consider value. What kind of relationship you want? What is the customer expectation? Okay, let's do a mini case study. Everyone, choose a company between these three: Starbucks, Flipkart, or Nykaa.
So Starbucks.
Okay, so all right. So Starbucks, Kanika. What are the two channels Starbucks is using?
So direct and partner channel.
How direct?
So direct in the sense they are having their own stores and they are serving their.
So owned stores is an owned channel, right?
Yes, sir.
डायरेक्ट वापस डायरेक्ट वो चैनल है जो आप खुद ओन नहीं करते हो, लेकिन आप कस्टमर से डायरेक्टली डील करते हो.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, जैसे समझना इस बात को. ओके, फॉर एवरीवन, You go to Reliance Smart, for example. You go to purchase a mobile phone on Reliance Smart. Who owns Reliance Smart?
Sir, Ambani?
Reliance, the company Reliance, Ambani. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Reliance owns Reliance Smart. You purchase Apple mobile from there. Okay, what you are doing is you are going on a Reliance Smart and you are purchasing Apple mobile from there. But in Reliance store, the sales executive is specially appointed by Apple. The
No, sir.
person, just an example, Kanika. The person who is showing you the mobile is from Apple. It will become a direct sale because the store is not owned by Apple, but the person showing you the phone is from Apple. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that is a direct sale. And when you go to a Apple Inspire showroom and purchase from there, that's your owned channel. So again, on this Starbucks. So the two channels, owner channel and partner channel. Ankit said, nahi, okay. For Ankit said for Flipkart, owner channel and partner channel. Okay. So Flipkart is their own website. But what are their partner channels?
नो सर, मैंने भी स्टारबक्स के लिए बताया था।
अच्छा.
जी सर, वो आप
So,
उस टाइम स्टारबक्स पे पूछ रहे थे ना, इसलिए।
okay. So, all right. So for Starbucks, it is owner channels, the Starbucks company owned by Starbucks, and your direct channels. Sorry, your partner channels. Sorry, partner channels like you can direct from Zomato or Swiggy, or you can go to a Starbucks store or open your Starbucks application over there and order from there. Okay. Yes.
So, can you repeat the difference between direct channel and own channel?
Okay. So Sapna, imagine you run a company. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It's a new company. You don't have money to build your own website or your own store. So what you do is you decide that initially I can sell my product through Amazon or through a big basket. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But I will make my own page over there on those channels. The page made on Amazon will be my own seller page.
Okay.
That is your direct channel, where a company owner is dealing directly with the customer, but through someone else platform. किसी और का प्लेटफॉर्म है, लेकिन डायरेक्टली मैं कस्टमर से डील कर रहा हूँ. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Owned channel. My company is doing good. I decide now I can create my own website. And instead of Amazon, I will sell my product through my own website only. Okay. Now the website is my own. I am not dependent on anyone else. That is a owned channel.
Own channel. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, we discussed the channels for Starbucks. What is their customer relationship type? What is their customer relationship type? These are the different types of customer relationship. What is their customer relationship type?
Face-to-face interaction.
Okay, face-to-face interactions. And They also have their own community system. You can give user reviews. Okay, there are the different customer relationship types. Now, let's get on to Flipkart. So, Ankit, 2 channels for Flipkart.
Sir, own channel
Okay,
and
own channel because Flipkart is its own platform.
own website, sir. उसको-
Own, वो तो owner channel के अंदर आ गया.
ठीक है सर.
Okay. For them, another type of channel is their direct channel. The Instagram or Facebook ads you see, and when you click over there and you go on to the Flipkart page. Okay. So for them, it is owner channel and direct channel.
Okay, sir.
Nykaa products. Sapna said Nykaa. So Sapna,
Yes, sir.
what do you mean? What are the channels Nykaa use?
So own channel and direct channel.
Owned and direct channel. Right.
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay. So, any doubts on this part up till now? So, what is a channel? How you reach to a customer relationship, how you engage your customers. All right. Now, again, tomorrow will be your quiz on this topic. Be prepared. You will receive your quiz in the starting of the session and again at the end of the session. You will have to complete the quiz after the session ends. Okay. Apart from that, I am sending you the feedback form right now and the link of the videos. So anyone, Somit, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have been quiet for the whole session. So why don't you conclude the session for me?
Actually, I joined late.
You joined late. ठीक है, whatever you attended, say that. What did you understand from today's session? Okay, someone else who could do that for me. Give a summation, a conclusion for the today's session. What did we talk about?
Sir, types
Sir,
of customer relationships.
Okay, type of customer relationships. Anyone
Sir,
else who would like to
three
help?
तरह के सर 3 चैनल पढ़े अपने, डायरेक्ट, पार्टनर और ओनर चैनल, और सर उसके बाद कस्टमर
एक
रिलेशनशिप
और पढ़ा था, 3 चैनल नहीं
4
पढ़े, 4
channel
चैनल
पढ़े
पढ़े.
थे.
sir, indirect, direct, owned, and
And partner.
partners.
partner.
लेट ज्वाइन होते हैं इसलिए सर.
चलो, all right. Okay, I'm just sending you the link for the videos. Okay, chalo, I will share you tomorrow, and if someone have that link, please share this. Nishita, for the quiz, I don't give the access. The Sunstone team give the access. So please check with them that you have got access or not. Okay, that is also a consideration for your final evaluation. If someone have the link for the feedback form and the playlist of the YouTube videos, please do share in the comment box. I'm unable to open those links from my end right now. Okay, and then we will conclude the session. Yes, okay. So Sumit has shared the feedback form link. Anyone else could send the YouTube channel link. And any doubts from the session? Any doubts from the session? Tomorrow's quiz will be based on today, the customer segmentation, the customer relationship and channels, and yesterday's revenue models. Okay, 5 questions will be based on that.
सर जो क्विज के लिए हमने रिक्वेस्ट भेजी थी सर, वो मतलब मेल पे आएगा क्या वो क्विज
हाँ,
अचीव होगा?
वो मेल पे आपको एक्सेप्ट होगा.
ओके सर.
ठीक है? So please check that. Please complete the quiz. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Thank
Let's
you,
conclude
sir.
the session for today. Thank you.